Hello and welcome to PCast Live by Pocket Marketing Group. I'm Andy, and in this lesson I want to talk about working with forms and interactive survey questionnaires. In the previous lesson, we learned how to build a form and add it to our P-card. We saw how we could collect information and have it automatically stored into a database that we can use to analyze key performance metrics and valuable information about our customers and prospects. Now, I want to give you a couple of key tips and pointers on how to get the most out of your form and questionnaire capability within the PCast system. Now, let's look at the form that we built in our previous exercise. It was the please tell us how we did at the car dealership service department. We asked for things like name and the name of the service advisor, and an explanation or a ranking of how we did today and how likely they were to refer our service department to a friend. Now, there's 4 things I want you to know. Number 1, the survey you just looked at was a nice, short survey. 4 questions, you can fill it out easily. The more questions you have in a survey, and the more complicated those questions are, the less likely people will be to fill them out completely and send them back. Number 2, and relatedly, you can have as many forms as you want on one P-card. But if you've got a bunch of forms, even if they're short ones, asking a lot of questions in one sitting reduces the likelihood that you're going to get a lot of answers back. Number 3, when you are asking for private or sensitive information, think hard about whether or not you want that to be a mandatory field. It's okay to ask someone their name. It's okay to ask for their email address or their telephone number. But if you make it mandatory, just keep in mind that you will get a significantly reduced number of responses because some people just want to remain private and anonymous. It's okay to ask for that private information, but make the field optional and give people the option to skip it to increase the likelihood of getting the information back. 4th and finally, tell people on the form what you're going to do with the information. Remember when we built our form, we had the option when creating fields. I'm going to go ahead and add one now. We can ask the question, what is your name? And then we can add the description. We will not share this information with any other company or for any marketing activity. If you are a professional survey person and you get information and share it with other companies for a living, let people know that the information they are providing you could be shared. Conversely, if you are getting the information for use in your business and your business alone, let people know that you will not share the information. Give them the assurance in writing on the form that their responses will remain confidential unless they voluntarily provide their name, and that you will not sell their information to mailing list companies or other marketers. Being upfront and telling people whether or not their information will or will not be shared will significantly improve your form's performance in terms of the number of responses you get back and the detail and quality of those responses. Forms are great, they're a powerful tool, and we're thrilled to be able to include them in our PCast Pocket Broadcast solution. Use them wisely, and they will deliver great, valuable information to your company. That's it for now. On to the next lesson.